I'm about to tell you something that goes against everything you think you know about storytelling, and it's gonna make you a better storyteller instantly. I'm Nick Demas, Tony Award-winning Broadway producer, and this might be the most counterintuitive advice I've ever given. Stop trying to tell a good story and start telling a real one. Here's what I see every single day in my storytelling lab and Impact Academy. New storytellers get completely obsessed with crafting something that sounds impressive. They're hunting for the perfect dramatic arc, the clever twist, that profound lesson that's going to blow everyone's minds. And you know what happens? They completely miss what actually connects with audiences. My client, Sarah, is a business coach who came to me apologizing for her story before she even told it. Nothing really dramatic happened. That's what she kept saying. Nothing really dramatic happened. Here's what happened to her. Her first coaching business failed. She had to go back to corporate consulting for 2 years while she figured out what went wrong. Then slowly, and I do mean slowly, she rebuilt her expertise and launched again. She was convinced it wasn't interesting because there was no dramatic failure story, no rock bottom moment, no lightning bolt breakthrough that suddenly made her a success. Does that sound familiar? But here's what happened when she finally told her story without trying to create something fake. Half the room was nodding along. Some people actually teared up, and afterwards, 3 different people came up to her saying, "That's exactly what I was going through. That's what I'm going through right now." And she even got a client. This is what surprises everyone. The stories that actually change lives aren't usually the most dramatic ones. You don't need to have been homeless or a drug addict to make impact. If you were, fine, use those stories. But it's the ones where someone in the audience thinks, "I only thought I was going through that," or "I never thought about it like that before." Your weird, small, unresolved, ongoing human experience, that's often way more valuable than a neat little success story with a bow on top. Your everyday experiences that may seem mundane all have golden nuggets of wisdom. The time you were confused, made the wrong choice, learned something slowly, or are still figuring it out, that's where real connection lives. So here's your homework. Instead of asking yourself, is this story good enough? Is it good enough? Am I good enough? I want you to write down this. Ask, is this story real enough? Is it true to how you actually felt, what you actually thought, who you actually were in the moment, not who you wish you'd been, not the polished version, but the real you? Does it have some kind of wisdom? That authenticity, that's what makes people stop scrolling, lean in, and remember what you've said long after you left the stage. Ready to dive deeper into storytelling that actually sells? Whether you're building a business, advancing your career, or just want to connect better with people, check out my Storytelling Lab. The link is in the description. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because I'll be sharing the storytelling secrets I've learned from decades on Broadway and working with thousands of entrepreneurs. I'll see you on the next one.